Now I would like to invite Her Excellency, President of the Republic of Lithuania, Dalia Grybauskaitė. And Your Excellency, your interest in cooperation in the Baltic Sea area and Northern Europe is really known among the academic community and beyond. So cordially welcome. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much for coming, the first, because really for our presidency it is a very important event, and especially for Lithuania, because as it was mentioned, Baltic Sea region for foreign policy priority, economic policy priority, and political policy priority. So Baltic Sea region and Baltic Sea cooperation programs are so impressive, and I was impressed really going around a little bit and watching the programs, and also was very pleasant to meet some people which I even met 20 years ago from Sweden and other countries, and I was working with them already at that time. So really, again, I want to support our introductory speaker that it is the same people, the same faces, and the same region, so we all friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first, of course, I would like to welcome you to Vilnius, and I'm happy that fog is disappearing and we're receiving more and more sun, and hopefully will be beautiful weather today and tomorrow for the conference. So for us, annual forum of the European Union strategies for the Baltic Sea region is important and always have been a priority for our foreign policy all the time during this independence times, and especially during our membership of European Union, which we will celebrate 10 years next year. It is one of the most important for us event during Lithuania's first ever presidency of the Council of the European Union. The European Union strategy for Baltic Sea region marked a new phase of cross-border cooperation, but both in the Baltic Sea region and in the European Union. 4 years already, European Council ago said that the EU strategy for the Baltic Sea region has to address urgent environmental challenges related to the Baltic Sea and to contribute to the economic success of the region. And we saw on the stands how much Baltic Sea is busy and how much it is polluted and how much challenges we are facing in the Baltic region. And of course, not only environment, not only economic success, but it was also about the social and territorial cohesion in the region, as well as to the competitiveness of all the European Union. By connecting our region in terms of energy and transport links, to end the isolation of the Baltic states from the European energy and transportation networks, by making our best to contain and to improve the deteriorating environmental conditions of one of the busiest seas in the world, the Baltic Sea. For Lithuania, progress in the field of energy is especially important. It is our priority and priority from necessity. This is why I am glad that in recent years the European Union has not only reached strategic decision in this field, but also achieved significant progress in implementing it. To complete the European Union internal energy market, we agreed by 2014. To remove all energy islands in Europe by 2015, we also agreed. To boost energy efficiency and achieve greater coordination of the EU external policy, energy policy matters, we also agreed. That's an achievement, and I think we can be proud that we were capable to do it so rapidly and so fast. To boost energy efficiency and achieve greater coordination of all European external energy policy and to coordinate it more and more, it was also achieved in recent years. I welcome the recent decision of the European Commission to identify 15 energy projects for 3 Baltic states, for Lithuania 6, as a project of common interest for the whole Europe, and I wish for their first implementation. So it looks that we will be able to receive additional financial resources to implement them from the new financial framework. But in the last 4 years, we have also learned that there is still a lot room for improvement and a lot of challenges still. This is why it is very important for the line ministries and the political leadership in general to take more responsibility for the implementation of the objectives by means of enhanced political support and extended funding opportunities for the projects and initiatives. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am very glad that over the last 4 years, the strategy that the European Union adopted for the Baltic region proved to be valuable and important not only for the region itself, but also for the other regions as example, and for the EU as a whole. It strengthened regional integration, helped mobilize financial and human resources for the commonly agreed goals, and improved networking not only among public servants, but also NGOs, academia, private sector, and local authorities. It stimulated other important ideas and initiatives. And I want to mention, for example, the strategy itself was not covering some issues, but, for instance, the Nordic-Baltic Vice-Man report also included, in addition, stronger foreign policy dialogue, security and defense, cooperation among the Nordic and Baltic countries around the Baltic Sea. So it looks that this strategy is initiating a lot of discussions, a lot of interest and additionalities, which improves and enlarge the scope of the questions are discussed in the strategy which was adopted 4 years ago. So why I am very happy that such engagement in the project was able to increase attention to the Baltic region, and we are receiving more and more interest as example how we are capable to cooperate all together. So we becoming some kind of example of regional cooperation. And why I'm encouraging you all to discuss openly how to make the Baltic Sea region a model of sustainable growth, which helps build which helps build a safer and more prosperous life for all regions of European Union. So I wish you interesting and productive discussion, interesting stay, not only in conference, but also a little bit outside. I hope that organizers prepared something additional, not only conference speeches, and that you will enjoy Lithuania. It's the best, because I saw already some Lithuanian food with a very smoky smell in the corridor. This is mainly because it is smoked meat, but it is also our heritage recognized is beautiful cheese, which is until now still banned by Russians. So, but it is very, very good. Please enjoy.